Hey guys, Tales of Greed here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of Berseria. Last time we left off, we joined up with Eisen, who is a pretty fucking cool dude. We stormed Vortigern, which was this whole checkpoint basically that was formed by the Abbey to reach Logres, which we're still on the way to going to, but at the moment, we had just arrived at this port. Kind of forgot what the port is called, but oh well. So we just arrived here. I'm going to be playing as Little Laphicet today. We're going to be playing around as him. I just really wanted to walk around as the little boy because he's so tiny and adorable. And off screen I did do a little grinding. I did some equipment stuff. So I got everyone to 15. I think I got a new art for that. It might have been Avalanche Fang. I don't totally remember. So here's everyone's moves if you want to know them. So there you go. And also, I did a lot of dismantling and enhancing. A lot of dismantling because we had a lot of doubles that we didn't need. But I did enhance like the amber paper, like I think the daggers I gave one more. I'm pretty sure I enhanced Eisen's stuff a little bit. So I know I enhanced the calcite blade as well, and I did enhance the beast fang also, which is a really freaking strong weapon. But I'm gonna wait until I get the amber or the calcite blade done, and then we'll move on to that. So beyond that, though, that's about it. Also, I got this, so let's go check it out.
Take a look at this.
Well, that sucks.
This recipe looks real tasty.
That's it! I've come up with a new recipe! Someone mentioned that I forgot to say, that's it! And you're right, I did. So there you go. Alright, let's throw out another one. And I think that's still the only place we can go to at the moment, but that's fine. So that's going to be going for 30 minutes. And for now, I guess we're just going to get going. I don't believe there's anything here I missed. If there is, I apologize. Gonna be missing things because I don't know about them. But for now, I think that is about it. So we're gonna get moving, and we're gonna be heading to Logres, as you can see right there. I love walking around as Laphicet though. Like, he's just so tiny. This is gonna be worth it. This is the plan here for today. We're just gonna be walking around as the kid. For now though, I did fight a lot of enemies off screen, so I don't feel the need to fight anything at the moment. So if I can avoid dudes, I will. But I will say, by the way, there is a much easier way to grinding, which I didn't know about until I was grinding. You motherfucker. Okay. No! God damn it. Yeah, I'll talk while I show this off. But a real easy way to grinding, actually, is if you do dangerous encounters. Dangerous encounters basically imply that you're going to have a fight with multiple enemies on the field. So if you run into like 2 enemies at once, it creates like a darkness aura around them, and it creates a dangerous encounter. And these dangerous encounters give triple the amount of experience that regular fights do, from what I noticed. Like, I had some fights that were giving me 100 experience here, but when I went to a dangerous encounter, I got like 300 to 400. And that's really fucking good. So, I do recommend, if you're going to grind a little bit, do some dangerous encounters. Because they do give a good amount of experience. And I did check this area right here, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so dangerous encounters, I do recommend you give a shot if you're looking to grind a little bit in this game. They give so much experience. I was really blown away. So, something to keep in mind.
Wow, those walls, they're so huge.
That's Logres, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malachim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malachim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
I mean, fair enough, but I'm starting to looking at the entrance here, I'm guessing we're not going to be let in so easily. And Artorias at the moment, I don't know if we can completely handle him, but I guess we'll see. Why are, like, okay, there are demons literally right outside the gate. And it's like, dude, you guys should, like, get your guards on that. Just saying. Actually, before we go and do that, I kind of want to look around a tiny bit. So real quick, actually, I'm going to do something a little dumb. Well, not dumb. I'm going to throw in a holy bottle. Just for this little part. Because I just want to check if there's anything... Okay, so that's blocked off. What do they have to say? Gallus Lake Road. Right now there are exorcists out there searching for a caravan that went missing. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're going that way. So what about over here, just in case there might be like some sort of chest or something I miss? What are you doing? I have a holy bottle on. Alright. It's like they're coming after me and I'm like, I have a holy bottle, don't. Some more money, that's always welcome. How much money do I have? 4,800? I did spend a lot dismantling and enhancing, so I didn't expect I would have a huge amount, but it's pretty decent. Oh, okay, so they're running away from me. Alright, I think that's good. I just wanted to take a quick glance around the area. It feels like it would be bigger. Like, the map feels like the area should be bigger, but it's not. It's pretty small. Excuse me, big demon just coming in the front door.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to!
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove!
Coo.
Oh my god. Hey, good job, Magilou.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logres.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
Thanks for the save.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Yeah. Well, welcome to Logres, Jewel of the Empire. Oh, cool. He has the little compass out. Very reminiscent of when Soray and his group entered Last Embel, I'll be honest. That was my first thought when that happened. I was like, oh man, we're gonna have one of those scenes like in Last Embel. And Magilu coming in for the save. Honestly, I've been waiting for Magilu to do more than just be like, hey, I'm here in the background being a little bitch. And I was really happy that she pulled in for us on that one. Good job, Magilu. For now, and I also really loved Velvet's cuckoo. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, let's talk to this person.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
Well, I mean, I think that point was made quite a while ago, so it's not a huge surprise, honestly. We're basically just going to be taking out all the good guys today. Well, not today, but that's going to be the main part of our plan. It's just taking out all the good guys. It's fun being evil sometimes. So let's look around town before I go talk to that second person. There might be something around here I can get. Like that, and this. Anything back here? Yeah. Get some more money, which is always nice. I'll always be open to more money that people just leave lying around in the streets in a chest for some reason. Sure. And we'll talk to this guy.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal. I mean, it's kind of hard not to notice that's a big deal. I mean, Helavis was completely overrun by the Abbey, like they were in complete control. So you have to assume that the Abbey is kind of a big deal. Even probably more, it's probably even more so considered like the army of Midgand than anything else, even though it's meant to be like some sort of like church thing. I mean, they are the ones that defend against the demons. They are the ones that face demons and ward them off. So, I guess, yeah, I guess they're pretty much the army. And with like over 1,000 in the town, like we're kind of in like some really bad territory right now. I don't really want to fight 1,000 praetors and exorcists. I don't. Is it okay? Or like praetors are the higher ups of the exorcist, I guess. So I don't know. I'm still a little dumb on stuff. So it doesn't look like I can walk through there because they're just lining up being cool and all that crap. Having a parade go on. Looks like there's a little path right here that leads to possibly the castle. Or maybe the church? Might be the church. Also, I want to go and maybe check out the weapon store. So maybe we'll do that. And, yeah, let's look around. Actually, the town looks very nice. It really reminds me of, fucking, is it Roland's, I believe? Or was that the entire country? It's not Lastenbell, it's or Pendrago. It's Pendrago. Reminds me of Pendrago. Because Roland's was the entire country on that side. But anyway, we have some calcite daggers we could buy, which I think I'll go ahead and pick up. Calcite bracelet could do. And I don't own any, so sure, let's buy those. Foreign talisman, I think we're fine on. Yeah, he has that maxed out already. I think I'm gonna buy a waistcoat just in case. She's working on that garment, so we don't have to worry about that. Amber waistcoat, so we have a few of them, so again, not really worried about it. Calcite boots, we have 2 of them. Buy 1 more. And I think that is it. What do we have in here? So we have a lot of goddamn coins. So let me just sell like a lot. I always feel weird selling all of them. I like to at least keep a few. So anything else? We have these ore fragments. Do like 25. And I think that's it. Look at this little child ordering things from this weapon dealer. Hello. Do you happen to have some guns? Alright. This small child. So anyway, anything else we can pick up before we keep moving? I know I gotta go talk to that person. Some dudes hanging out. That looks like actually the castle, maybe? Who knows? Let's talk to this person.
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah, I'll follow the rules too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
I mean, the Abbey honestly isn't like in the wrong or anything. I mean, they're fighting against the ones who are threatening humanity. Actually, to be honest, Velvet is kind of selfish. She's going like out of her way to kill the man that presumably is protecting everyone. For basically revenge for killing her brother. Who I guess could have possibly been like important for that cause, the key of some sort. I don't fucking know. But is that really all that's up here? Or is there okay, there is a way up here. Fuck. I need like 15 more. We're gonna have to remember to come back for that one. Yeah, there's a lot we still don't know about the whole situation between Artorias, so it's hard to speak out on it. But maybe in time, we can talk a little bit more about it. I guess for now, we'll keep going. I'm sure these guards will be fine with me just going up here. No big deal.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Coldbrand.
Velvet? Velvet?
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Innominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias!
Artorias!
Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias!
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Well, that was only slightly nerve-wracking. When she started running, I was like, alright, she's gonna fucking kill herself. She's gonna jump at him as soon as she sees him. I was like, damn, Velvet, I really know you want to do this, but you really gotta calm down for a moment. I really felt like she was gonna jump him. But, goddamn, and this must be like the fucking age of shepherds, dude. They started calling him the shepherd in front of us. This is like the beginning of everything. Jesus Christ. Well, Rokuro's insight.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Yeah, let's just make it the whole thing with our party. Let's just all go after Artorias. Fuck everyone in this town, right? Fuck them all. I was also really sad that Magilu was just like, oh, well, we saw Artorias, I'm just gonna head out now, see you later. It's like, what the fuck? Why did you come with us in the first place? Why did you come into town with us? Did you want to see anyone from that spectacle? Or maybe she just wanted to watch Velvet try and do something crazy. I don't know. But I was like, oh man, Magilu, come back. I missed you. You're the one who got us into town. I'm really sad. She's been in the party since, she's been in the game since the very beginning, and she's still she's nil. She's still not part of the party, and I can't talk all of a sudden for some reason. Motherfucker. Alright, so that's where I gotta go, it looks like. I want to go and talk to this person out here first.
Shepherd! Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
It's fair. I mean, you've made that point quite clear throughout the game. I'm gonna run down to the southern or the other part of the city. Is it the northern or southern? I don't fucking know. Just want to make sure on if I'm gonna miss anything before I go start this story again. And I was right. There is something. God, I can't believe he's the shepherd. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really expecting like a shepherd inauguration here. So it just kind of caught me off guard.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, there's a lot of good coming from Artorias. And it's hard to rebuttal anything that he's done or... Oh my god, I keep getting fucked on this. Pirate flag nameless. Huh. Well, I guess we're just gonna go again. Can I? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna... I just wanted to check something. Alright, there we go. But, like, it's hard to, like, create some sort of... I know I'm saying it again, but rebuttal against what he's done. It seems like, from what everyone has said and from what we're learning, that he's a decent dude who's doing what he can for the people. And so it had to be like some sort, at least there's obviously going to be more to this. It's just speculation at the moment, but I'm guessing he felt Laphicet was a necessary evil in the end. So regardless, though, we're going to keep going. We're going to see if we can kill him at some point. Anything in here? Silver coin. Soul. Okay. I almost have enough for that cat's thing. So. Alright, let's talk to this person.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh,